Beautiful, explain this. You see this? It's an anthrax treatment. I still have anthrax. That's correct. Between July and August, I had a major nosebleed. Okay, so you gotta wait a little bit, and then it was just something that happened. So it's just a major nosebleed that I had because I was being treated for anthrax. Because the anthrax specialists were having a hard time of the military of getting into this side of the arc. So turned around and I had a major nosebleed. So I just took the bleach, and that's all I did, and I dropped it on it. And what it revealed is the anthrax molecule leaves the blood and goes into the Javax. And then we tested it on another problem, and that was the black stuff in the blood. So they dropped the blood on the floor for the medics. You have to be medically trained for this. You drop the blood on the floor. You let it take a dryness, and then you throw Javax on it. And it goes a different color. And what it does is the molecules of the anthrax and that black stuff that's in your gas of your crap downstairs. What do you call it? Fuel. It separates. There's your cure. And then I threw in the antidote of candle wax, of other stuff. The grass has to be cut at a certain time of morning with mildew on it. So I gave that to them. And then they gave it to me, and I had a major nosebleed when I came down with that in June. So about July, I had a major nosebleed, and it was just bleeding. So and then everything was going nuts over my blood. So what I did is wait till it dried, and then I threw Javax on a big blob of it. It's not that bad. It's getting better, but that's what happens. And the next day, you're feeling much better. And then what my children did, the judgmentals, turn around and accidentally put Javax with the antidote. So we got a bigger cure. So now that's what everyone's getting. And then turn around, and then the oxygen was too harsh on the lungs, so I got the rosebuds oxygen going, and then we add the mist. It's a minty rosebud mist. So you got sulfur oxygen, which dries up the fluid in your lung. If you're not on the medical arcs, you can't be cured for it, eh? That's why your children are quite white. You're getting poison from the gas, the oil, from downstairs, your furnace. That's what it is. That's how I got the cure. I just threw it on, and we stood over it and watched the white soot actually leave the blood. And it's been a cure for me ever since. So that's all you do. So that's how I got the cure. And then I got the antidote first, and then the cure was the Javax, accidentally found by me. And then I threw in my maple leaf antidote with my Hispix antidote, and everyone's improving. Their intelligence level is getting back up. They're affected by the receptor holders of the normal blood. So it's a cure for that problem. And I got mine in a gas chamber in World War III. So that cures everyone of normal blood. So I'm trying to save as many normal bloods and their children as much as I can. I can't save the ones that scream that name in the back door. That's what they're jealous about. Yeah, that's what they're jealous about. I'm not saving robots, I'm sorry. The law states that you're not born from a mother's womb. You're destroyed. And I had that since Babylonian time. I found you unfit of a human and unfit of a human being for saying that name at my door in the backyard. And now I know what's really going on is they, between 58 and Dolores Lynch, is trying to get you to say Saramon's name in my house to cover up their lying, because they're robots. Scepter holders and tuna fork holders that try to throw me in the Pandora box that I still have in my closet that Dolores Lynch can't get, because she slept with Dolores Lynch a lot on Earth 10 with the Pandora box that I was in on Earth 10. Now you know who unleashed me. Dolores Samantha franchise.